Coinbase has gone on a listing spree, listing multiple new coins. We're gonna go over that in this video. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Guys, on the Coinbase blog, it says Circuits of Value, IDX, Moss Carbon Credit, polkastarter, shapeshift Fox token, spell token, and superfarm are launching on Coinbase Pro. There's a lot of tokens. We're gonna go over what's their market cap, where can you buy them before they actually list, and a lot more. So just keep that in mind. It's seen that it's starting today, Monday, December 6th, guys. It's like they're all going to start listing. It says support for them will be available in supported jurisdictions. So there are going to be some exemptions. Keep that in mind. Trading will begin on or after 9 a.m. PT time, Tuesday, December 7th, as long as liquidity conditions are met. And for Becky in the back, please listen to this. Please note that Coinbase currently only supports the ERC20 version of these assets. Once again, guys, Coinbase only supports the ERC20 token version of all these assets. Scrolling down, what kind of trading pairs are expected? So we can see, guys, with Coval, you're going to have a USD, a USDT. IDX is the same thing. USD, USDT. MCO2 is the same thing. polkastarter, same thing. Fox, same thing. Guys, they're all just having USD and USDT. Little disappointing not to see any British pound or euro pairs in there, but it is what it is. Order books will launch in these phases. Remember, they've changed them up a little bit. It's post only or auction mode. Then they'll enter the limit only or full trading mode. So just keep that in mind, guys. And of course, please be careful with the GN Power Ledger situation. They had an issue on their end and they basically screwed everybody over. So please be careful with Coinbase. Scrolling down once again, let's see a little bit about these coins, and then we're going to head over where you guys can buy them before they hit Coinbase. So Circuits of Value, I remember we talked about this in one video a while ago. It's a very interesting token. It is on a smaller market cap size. It is an Ethereum token that powers Embl, a platform where users can create custom combinations of ETH, ERC20, and NFT tokens into a single tradable token called a vault. Coval can be used to create vaults and is issued as a reward to liquidity providers. I'm actually very shocked that this coin made it. I'm very shocked. They must really believe in the team, or the team paid them a lot of money to be on Coinbase. IDX is an Ethereum token that powers the IDX decentralized exchange, which combines an order book and automated market maker, AMM. Guys, basically kind of like Uniswap. That's why Uni's on there. SushiSwap, not really surprising. Moss Carbon Credit is an Ethereum token for carbon credits. Guys, let's save the planet. The project's goal is to combat climate change. Burning one MCO2 token on the Moss Carbon Credit platform is equivalent to offsetting 1 ton of CO2 footprint, which is made possible by purchasing and protecting land in the Amazon rainforest. Awesome. I'm sure that token will do very well. polkastarter, guys, this is an IDO platform. I'm actually very surprised that it's on Coinbase because of KYC. If you're not an accredited investor, you can't participate in their IDOs. Basically, guys, like I just said, it's a token powering the polkastarter, a platform for cross-blockchain fundraising based on Polkadot. polkastarter can be used to pay for transactions on the platform and can be used to vote on. Guys, basically, it's to get into IDOs. Nobody really cares about voting for upgrades. It's about getting on those IDOs, getting them really low. I can't believe they didn't say that. Shapeshift Fox token. Wow. Is an Ethereum token that governs Shapeshift, guys, a decentralized exchange. By participating in the Shapeshift DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization, Fox holders can vote on future asset integrations, products, and fee structures for the platform. Great, guys. It's another decentralized exchange. Not surprising. The Spell token is a token that governs abracadabra money, a platform that lets users deposit collateral in the form of interest-bearing crypto assets. I'm actually very surprised this hit Coinbase Pro. Very surprised because of what it's doing. This right here goes against what the regulators want us to be able to do. They don't want us to make money. They don't want us to have interest-bearing crypto assets. They don't want this, okay? So I'm very surprised like this listed, but I'm very glad it is. Up next is Superfarm. Super, it must be super, is an Ethereum token that powers Superfarm. Who would have guessed? A marketplace and platform for issuing NFTs. On Superfarm, users can stake Super to earn points that can be redeemed for NFTs. Super can also be used to vote on the future direction of Superfarm. Cool, guys. So those are the cool listings. Awesome. I mean, that's cool to see Superfarm on there. Hopefully one day we get an OpenSea token. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be cool. As always, guys, if you want to do more research, you can just click on here. It goes right to their website. Just keep that in mind. But I want to hit up where you can buy them and what are their market caps. Let's get a little bit of zoomage for the homies in the back. We got circuits value currently up, whoa, a lot, guys. Currently at 400%, $88 million market cap, guys. I said this was a baby. Uniswap, quick swap. So, guys, get on the dexes. Who? I wouldn't trust who, but you do whatever works for you. But yeah, guys, Uniswap, quick swap is probably the best bet. Just look, guys. Please be careful. This thing was going crazy. It had some pops down, and then look, this went parabolic, guys. Parabolic. Please be careful. This thing's going nuts. It is on Coinbase Pro. It's still under $100 million market cap. So of course, it's still pretty low, but it's up a lot. So I would tread with some caution. It currently has $1.2 billion tokens and $1 billion already out. Up next though, IDX, guys, once again, this is a decentralized exchange token right here, up 26% with a $207 million market cap. So just keep that in mind, guys. That's what's going on there. It's on the lower end, but not as low as circuits of value. We can go down. Once again, we hit all. Look at this, guys. It's actually down a lot. It hit about, 68 cents, and then now it's currently up at 35 cents. So one would say this is definitely a great buying opportunity. At the same time, though, it is up a lot. So if we scroll over here, let's extend this over. CoinMarketCap's not the most friendly for charts, but it is what it is. As we can see, it is rallying back up from the dip. It is making some higher lows. We dipped around the same lows there. So it is making some higher lows. That's great from a macro perspective. Hopefully it continues going. The whole point, though, is it's up right now. You probably want to watch for a buy the rumor, sell the news when it comes to these Coinbase listings. Up next, though, Moss Carbon Credit, the one that's going to save the planet. It has a $20 million market cap, but keep in mind, it's not verified. When Yasmin had a $20 or $30 million market cap, it wasn't verified. It ended up being $600 million. So don't trust that. Scrolling down, where can you get that bad boy? Uniswap, Gemini, Probit. Probably get it on Uniswap or Gemini. Obviously, guys, I didn't mention where to get IDX. You can probably buy it on their DEX because it's a decentralized exchange, kind of goes hand in hand. But Binance, Gate.io, or BitTrue is probably your best bets, or the DEX for IDX. But back to Moss Carbon Credit, guys. Saving the planet. Gemini or Uniswap is probably your best bet to go, unless you trust Probit and these really small ones right here. So just keep that in mind. It's up 32%. So they're all up a lot, guys. Even though you go to all, it's actually down a lot, compared to its all-time high. Just keep in mind though, watch for a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. And then up next, guys, polkastarter, the ideal platform. I'm very surprised it got listed on Pro Coinbase, up 11%. Not much today, but it does have a $304 million market cap. We go to all right here. As we can see, guys, it's not even at all-time high. It is rallying up, making higher lows. That's really good. But where can you get it? Because that's what you want to know. Binance, Uniswap, Kucoin, get them there. That's probably your best bets. There are more, but that's probably your best bets if you want to get on this action before it actually happens. Cool. I don't know why that pops up. We got to get rid of that. But yeah, guys, so up next is Shapeshift Fox token, guys. Another DEX right there. Get on Uniswap, SushiSwap. Get them there. It is around $100 million market cap, 98 mil right now at the time of this recording. Only up 6%. Do want to point out though, once again, guys, it is moving. It's up 6%, even though the other tokens like Coval is up hundreds of percent. It's not up that much. Keep in mind, watch for the buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. Up next is Spell token, guys. It's not a verified market cap. Has around $750 million market cap, not verified. About 1.3 cents. Very interesting, guys. Just watch for the market cap. Might actually be that. It might not actually be true. It looks like on this token, you had a nice rally there, as we can see. It's definitely newer. And then as we go in here, it looks like we might have actually bottomed here when Bitcoin bottomed. Let's see if we can get back above. I mean, for starters, about 1.4 cents, and then keep making higher highs and higher lows. But once again, buy the rumor, sell the news. Typically happens. FTX, Gate.io, Poloniex, SushiSwap, Trader Joe, Spooky Swap. You probably want to get them there wherever your heart desires if you're looking to get into it before it lists on Pro Coinbase. Up next is superfarm, guys. Remember, NFTs are a big deal. Coinbase's NFT platform it's supposed to be launching by the end of the year. So let's see if that actually happens. Price action of superfarm is up 7% today. Not really up that much. Not really doing that well. But guys, it does have a higher market cap than the rest. Keep that in mind. There is a bunch of tokens being listed. People only have so much money. Plus, people got wrecked on GN and Power Ledger because Coinbase, just pulled the plug. So it's going to be interesting. I mean, are we still going to have continue to see massive pumps? Are people still going to FOMO? Probably. There will be a few less people, the ones that really got wrecked. So just keep that in mind. Please be careful. Probably screenshot your buys because I'm sure people will be contacting a lawyer. I don't care what the TOS says. If you start changing things around like that, that's an issue and you lose money. I will not be surprised if there's a class action lawsuit about that. So I definitely screenshot your buys on Pro Coinbase and use Pro Coinbase. If you don't know how to use Pro Coinbase, guys, in all the videos, just go to the good old description, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Oops, all the way down to the bottom right here, guys. And as we can see, it says right here, guys, learn how to use Pro Coinbase. I click on that video, I learn how to use it and go from there. But you guys, that is that, guys. Superfarm, Binance, Kucoin, or Uniswap if you guys want to get it. Guys, be careful with these listings. We know they're volatile. We know Coinbase just announced it, okay? They just announced this. We know people are following in. I mean, guys, look at circuits of value. Yes, this thing definitely could continue going, definitely could make a lot of gains. Wow, we just updated it. It's back down at 7. Oh, wow. I mean, okay, there's something wrong with CoinMarketCap because it's going from 7 cents to like a lot more cents. So I don't know what's going on there. That might be a discrepancy. Maybe the true value is 13 cents and it keeps going. It probably will keep going. But this thing ran a lot, so please be careful. And guys, as always, we're live Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Definitely smack that like button, smack the subscribe button. It is the beginning of the month. Hit up the Patreon down below. Guys, until next time, may the gains be with you.